Sarah in Indianapolis. Indianapolis? I can say it.
Indy.
Sarah.
Hey, guys.
What's up, sweetie?
My dad, I played softball in the summertime.
Lesbo.
And my dad, yeah, I kind of was for a little while.
Were you really? Did he really call that?
Yes.
Good for you, Sarah. You're like something about hitting an oversized baseball over a shorter fence. Really makes you want to go down on
Makes
the
me want to
chick.
bash clams with some chicks.
Slide hard into home.
That was a good double header. Why don't we take this one back to my house?
You guys want to take this aluminum bat ass to ass?
What if baseball made everybody gay? Just that game just made like all the guys that played baseball are like, honey, I don't know what it was, but after you went hitless in the first 5 innings, I was like, I'm gonna suck this guy off in the clubhouse.
Just bunt and skip home.
Yes, steal home, and I mean steal it.
I mean, take it, bitch.
take wiggle, wiggle.
So your dad was like crazy into your play.
Yeah, my dad was a drunk, so...
That's softball is the sport of drunks.
That's what it is.
Sarah, the sad thing is I feel like he would have just had this much energy in anything you did. You're like, my dad was a tiger dad. I played the cello. Well, he was a drunk.
Well, I also played volleyball. He got kicked out of those games, too, so, whatever.
He used to get kicked out. Did you watch this Trophy Kids documentary?
I have not yet.
You got to check it out. So he would get kicked out of your games.
And also, when he would get kicked out of the volleyball games, when he would drunkenly stumble out of the door, would his shoes squeak on the hard tile?
Oh, my gosh. It was terrible. Terrible.
He didn't have shoes on.
Squeak, squeak,
All I could
squeak.
do was hang my head.
Did he ever peel down, take his shirt off, and say he was going to fight the ref?
Yeah. What's the most...
No.
Sorry.
No, the best part was my dad they would like, you have to leave the field, and he would go to the car, which was just past the field, and he would like scream from the car.
Jesus.
I'm like, are you kidding me, Dad?
What would he yell at you? Well, it's one thing. Hold on. This is a quick question. Was he yelling supportive things?
Yes.
Come on, honey, I got $1,000 on this game.
I got some real violent men looking for me if you drop this one.
Hey, baby, if you score this run, all the muff you can handle. I'm taking you to Tijuana on a clam tour.
I got your season tickets to the WNBA.
Well, his support was more along the lines of, that bitch robbed you, hit her with a bat.
Wow. That guy's a badass.
Oh,
I'm a happy camper.
Is your dad Jeff Galooly?
I keep picturing
my
Buttermaker.
dad was terrifying to everyone. My dad was 6'8" and weighed like 400 pounds. So everyone was afraid of him. Yeah.
So you're half Cyclop? Or your father's like,
Oh, yeah.
I come from a town over here. I've had too much tree wine. I must go sit down. I've had to... Your dad, the Cyclops, is a psycho.
Your dad just wears a toga and carries a large wooden bat.
Oh no, Sarah's dad's here.
Hey, Hagrid, go wait in your car.
I can't drive a car.
I had to have my front seat removed. Ho, ho, ho. Fee, fi, fo, from. Hit that whore with your bat.
So, Sarah, make sure you strike out that girl. She's that pesky Jack in that beanstalk, sister.
Are you gonna let that fat pig come between you and scoring a run?
For every hit you get, I eat a whole goat.
He just picks up kids and rips them in half over his head. This whore's a cheater. I am Judge, Jury, and Executioner.
I am the Cyclops of Sarasota of Indianapolis.
Oh, wow, that sucked. Do you get along with him now?
He actually passed in 2007.
Oh, thank God.
Better than ever.
Yes.
What was it, gigantism?
Did someone sling a rock and hit him in the eye?
Did somebody cut down his beanstalk?
Oh, Sarah, terrible news.
It's something ridiculous. He goes, I have a minor staph infection in my pinky toe.
Turns out I have to fight a man named David. They've called me Goliath.
He was killed by slingshot rock. We're just kidding, Sarah. I'm very sorry about your father.
I'm sorry, Sarah. If it means anything to you, I also am a member of the Dead Dad Club, so it's nice to meet another member.
My dad's alive, but he's dead to me.
Yeah, cold on the inside.
He's very alive to me.
He never even came to yell at my games.
Yeah. Sarah, what was the most embarrassed you were at? Do you remember which game and which moment you were the most embarrassed by your dad?
Yeah, well, because I am super tall,
Well, of course, you're half Cyclops.
Yeah. Well, I played catcher, so I would crowd the plate pretty good.
Yeah,
and,
lesbo. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, Sarah. Softball catchers have the best butts.
They do.
I'm sorry.
So, the coach on the other team kept telling them to hit me with a bat, because I was too close. They were like, hit her with the bat. So
Jesus.
At that point, my dad started screaming. Yeah, it was pretty competitive. My dad started screaming.
Then Farmer Fran came walking.
Everyone's Shasta started shaking.
Hey, guys.
Yeah. My dad started screaming. Everyone else, the referee threw my dad out. Threw the other coach, so much of a pussy, you can't go to your car because I'm out here. He said, I'll have my daughter kick your ass. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Wait, did he say he'll have his...
grown-ass men.
Sorry, Sarah. He said he's going to have his girlfriend kick the ref's ass?
His daughter.
I dare you. I dare you to hit her with a bat.
I've waited in a cave in a far town.
Patiently, I've been eating this family-sized Ruffles chips. Picking my moment before I came over there. Hey, little man.
Sarah. Hi, it's human.
It's Human Dan.
Human Dan again, not your cycloptic father. When that happened, when he threatened you to kick the shit out of the ref, what did you do? Were you like, Dad, no? Or were you just like, eh?
Oh, I'm pretty about it, so whatever.
Hell yeah. Ride or die,
I
bitch.
almost just fucking spit my coffee.
Wow.
Sarah, how tall are you?
I'm about... Did you just say I'm about it? So you were like... were you ready to fight the ref?
I would have.
Oh, you are...
Because your dad told you to, or just because you had it in your own heart that you wanted to...
I'm going to take an ass from a cyclops, duh.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
True.
Gave me a duh.
You're definitely married, right? You have to be. That kind
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that kind of loyalty doesn't go on privilege or on, I don't know.
Sarah, I'm in Indianapolis in a
Unholstered.
couple weeks. I want you to come show up. I'm going to see how tall you are.
Jay's going to be in Indianapolis.
I'm in
at
Indianapolis in a
Crackers.
few weeks. Come check it out.
Right on, I will.
Hells yeah. You might have to squat down and get in the door. How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay.
It's funny, my daughter's 5'11", and she's 13. How crazy is that?
I know.
do you
My
know-
daughter's 5'10", and she's only 12.
That's fucking nuts.
What's in the food?
Chip off the old block. Cheese.
You'll get your height around 13. The worst time to get your height.
You'll have what we call in the giant community a spurt.
Yo, get ready for stretch marks on your back. It's painful. Growing pains and not the kind with Kurt Cameron.
Your vagina will be enormous. Sarah. Hey, it's me again, Human J.
Hey, it's Human Dan and Human Jay.
Thank you so much for calling.